Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome to DSPReacts and welcome to DSP versus the Internet. This is my weekly clip show where I react to videos from all over the internet as nominated by the members of this channel. And this week, we did limit everyone to have only 3 videos per person, so that way we didn't have one person submitting a ridiculous amount of videos. However, we still have Ultra members submitting videos that are guaranteed to be watched and all kinds of fun stuff. Just a reminder, the best way to support this channel is by becoming a member. By becoming a member, you are the people who will submit these videos every week. Ultra members are guaranteed to get their video watched, while all the other members basically compete on a first-come, first-served basis. There are some criteria, of course, and I post those up ahead of time so everyone knows. There's also going to be a little bit of Q&A in this show, so without further ado, let's jump right in, and let's get started. By the way, just so you know, if there are any contributions that come in during the live stream, I will shout those out between the parts. For example, Dark Angel just gifted 5 memberships to the channel, and congratulations to those of you who are getting them, including Apollo, Ham Killer, Halith, Crackerjacks, and Lanuli. I will fully update the leaderboard and everything at the end of this part. But without further ado, let's do this. Looks like we're going to be looking at Singaporean food.
Yeah, let's go!
Chicken rice.
You know food is good when you want to dance.
We tried some street food today.
Hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah.
We are going
No,
to
wait a minute. I just have to say this. Singaporean street food, great. I thought they were going to be in Singapore eating the food there. They're in a studio, right? So how can you say that this is, like, authentic if they're sitting in a studio about to eat food that someone else made? I mean, there's not a Singaporean cook sitting there from a street, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know about this
Street
one.
food is easily one of the best ways to quickly learn and immerse yourself in a new culture, and street food in Singapore takes that to a whole
up,
new
Disco?
level. Most street food can be found at hawker centers or open-air food centers, and dining at one is an experience like no other. In 2016,
See, I would have liked to go, see someone on the street in Singapore about to eat it live out of, like, one of those crazy authentic places. Doing it in a studio like this, I feel diminishes the quality, no? It really does for me. This doesn't seem like this is legit.
These stalls were the first street food vendors ever to be awarded Michelin stars.
Oh, I heard about that.
Wow.
What?
I'm so blown away that a street cart got a Michelin star.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Me too.
What is this?
A little crab.
What is this? He actually said, what is this? What do you think it is? It's an alien. It's a fucking Jupiterian. What is that? I've never seen that before.
Crabs? Okay.
Is that a blue crab?
I've never heard of this before.
Oh,
You've never
God,
seen a
those hoes
blue
are still
crab
alive.
before?
yeah.
Oh.
What?
My gosh.
I'm very curious. I've actually never had crab before, so this will be my first time ever having crab.
Is the chili crab.
Oh my god.
We ordered 1 crab over here.
Wait, so he is gonna eat the food? Wait a minute, now I'm really confused. They're reacting to another video of someone eating the legit food. Why don't we just watch the video on the left? Why do we need them involved? Look at this, look at her fucking face. She didn't do nothing yet. What, are you gonna suck in the video into your mouth? Oh, fucking Pac-Man, Jesus Christ. What a nice react.
Completely drenched.
Drenched. It sounds so delicious.
I'm drooling.
Hey, yo.
So they are eating it.
Oh, this looks
what?
amazing.
This is so confusing. So they're let me get this straight. They're watching a video of someone actually eating the real food in Singapore, right? But then they're gonna eat it themselves. But it's obviously not it's not the same thing because someone else made it. This is so confusing.
Chili crab is a southeastern
Derek
Asian dish
is
that was
saying a
invented in
professional
Singapore in the
Singaporean chef made it.
1960s and
You
consists
assume
of
that,
red
but you don't know.
crabs cooked.
This is a YouTube channel. This is people versus food. You gotta trust them to say that they know what they're doing. That doesn't mean that they actually had, like, the same. You know what I mean? Like, if it was authentic, you're eating it there in Singapore, then I would buy. I don't know if I buy it. You know, how can you confirm the authenticity of the food? I don't know.
In a savory tomato and chili-based sauce.
Tomato and chili.
awesome.
Looks good.
It's widely associated as the national cuisine of both Singapore and Malaysia.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Looks good.
Okay, well, I'm gonna crack into this sucker.
So, yeah, oh, this is a lot of shell here. Okay.
And ooh, baby, there it is.
That is really good.
Oh,
That's very good.
That's so good.
That is very good.
if it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
I'm gonna try to like poke it out. Oh,
It's pretty.
Got the piece out.
I get it. It's just
All
a lot
right,
of
so
work.
now, of course, I have to show my age, and I have to tell everyone that, sadly, I don't like getting dirty when I eat food. I really don't. I don't enjoy messy foods. That's why everyone says, do you like wings? No, I don't like eating chicken wings. They're messy. And when I'm going to go out and I'm going to eat, like, shellfish, I strongly prefer if it's prepared in a way that I don't have to take the shellfish out of the shell. So if I'm getting lobster, I really don't want to have to crack a lobster and rip it open. If I'm getting crab, I don't want to have to crack the crab. It's a big mess. This looks good. It's authentic. You know you're getting fresh because you're getting it right out of the shell of the creature. That's cool. But man, it would be a little bit of a hassle for me.
It is.
That sauce is
Ooh.
yum.
That sauce is great.
This sauce is so good.
There's a good amount of spice, but it's not like kicking me in the face.
There we go. Good slurp.
I feel like texture-wise, it's kind of similar to more like soft chicken or something.
I don't know that I've ever heard crab described as
Soft chicken?
But to me, it's like
Y'all have no food left, so
He's an idiot.
I got a
What have I done?
I am about to dig into a bowl of laksa.
Oh, this.
Laksa.
Laksa.
laksa. I've never had this either.
I'm trying to put together what's in the dish.
Okay, so it's like noodles.
Ooh, it's got curry in it. I'm sold already.
This looks really good though.
His reaction
What video are they watching? Right? Like, I wonder what video that is that they're actually watching on the left. I'm curious. Because I'd probably like that video better. I'm just
Probably
being
will
honest
be.
here.
That they talked about laksa in a scene in Crazy Rich Asians.
He looks happy.
I'm excited to try this. Ooh, interesting. Alright.
So this is laksa.
What is?
Oh.
Shrimp chips?
laksa is one of the most popular dishes of Southeast Asia with unknown origins, and it varies greatly by region. This spicy, warm noodle soup is traditionally a comfort food, especially appreciated on cold, rainy days. And this one is actually from
Looks good.
Singapore's Banana Leaf in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, awesome!
Oh my god, it smells so good.
Yeah, they're buzzing.
Mmm.
Oh, you good your mom with the tofu, the chicken.
See, here's the thing, though. Like, you can already tell the one that they're eating is totally different from the one that the guy was eating in Singapore because, as they said, this is a dish that changes regionally. So this chef very well may be a good chef that knows how to make their version, but it is different from the authentic. That's why I would rather see the person in Singapore eating it, not someone sitting in a studio eating it like this.
Bean sprout.
I love earthy flavored stuff, and this is just, and soups are my jam.
You gotta teach me your chopstick ways.
Hold one like a pencil. Put one in
Tash
there.
doesn't know how to
This
use the chopsticks.
Pushing, this is pushing, so this stays stable.
Oh!
Get it?
We have
Oh,
a
let's
catch!
go!
This is really exciting. Like getting to try all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I'm living in the wrong place. It's like popping. Like Rice Krispies. Look.
That's cool. I wanted those chips look
You
good
know
too.
food is good
Like,
when you wanna
authentic
dance.
chips probably those taste.
Chinese version.
Halith says, why do you think you can only make food if you're there, if you're from there, if you have the recipe and ingredients, you can make it? Yeah, but again, someone who lives there, who's been making their whole life, it's their job. These street vendors are Michelin star rated street vendors. It's their job to make the best possible food, as opposed to someone who's just making their own spin on it or maybe their own version. I'll give you an example. I know how to make a pot of homemade Italian marinara sauce. My marinara sauce is going to taste nothing like one from Italy. But I can say, oh, well, you know, it's the family recipe. My mom learned it from her grandfather, and he brought the recipe over from Italy, so it's authentic. No, it's not. It's my own version. You understand? So I would say if you want the truth of the matter of what the cuisine really is, you have to get it from the cultural source. I understand what they're going for here. They want the studio reaction, but I'd prefer to have it from the real source. You know what I'm saying?
Fish head curry.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Fish head curry.
this curry?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
I love a good
That
curry.
looks delicious.
Yes.
Fish head and curry. Yo.
I am so happy right now.
I will admit, fish head is not the most appetizing looking
Oh,
food
fish
in the
head.
world.
I would
Fish
never think
head
of curry
I've
being
never had
a
a fish head
street
before.
food.
I've never even had fish head.
The color of it is already just beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm loving these comfort dishes.
It makes your mouth water.
Alright, this will be fascinating.
Oh, this looks. Oh.
Fish head curry is a very popular and
That
quite
doesn't even look the same. Do you see? That looks completely different. Doesn't even look like the same dish. I understand, again, the chef is making her version. That looks nothing like the dish we just saw. It was supposed to be a liquid curry with pieces of fish head stewed in it. That looks like a completely different food. What the hell?
tasty Singaporean dish that's derived from a hybrid of Indian and Chinese ethnic cuisine.
Oh.
It's often
I'm
seen
sure
as
it's
a
good,
pricier
but still,
hawker
it's not the
style offering,
same.
but still a very popular one.
That's good.
This is really good.
It's a different kind of curry. compared to like Thai curries and Japanese curries.
And very unique. I've never tasted anything like this before.
It's weird to think that fish heads are just so flavorful. So you just toss them in there.
It kind of makes me like curry. I didn't like curry before. I always had a curry salad.
I'm like so like bewildered by it. Like this is everything I don't eat is I'm eating right now, and it's all good.
One of the most famous places to eat a dish called bak chor mee,
Or noodles.
which is mixed pork
Yo.
noodles.
Did he just say pork noodles?
I also don't know what this is.
Ooh, what is this?
Bak chor mee?
Bak
Bak chor mee?
Yum!
Oh, interesting.
Whoa.
Yo.
Noodles.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yum.
All kinds of
looks really
noodles
good.
and tons of
Ooh.
ingredients
Ooh,
mixed together.
dumplings.
So listed as the world's top street food by the World Street Food Congress.
What the fuck is the
Singapore's-
World Street Food Congress?
That's a I'm just sorry. That's like a crazy like thing
Minced
to just
pork noodles
drop.
is there.
There's a street
Minced
food
pork noodles.
Congress.
Singapore's bak chor mee is an absolutely a dish worth trying.
It just looks like a variety of things. Like I see a dumpling. I see what maybe is like a fish ball. I see some ground something. I don't know what kind of, maybe it's ground pork. There's like a million things in there.
This minced meat noodle dish is flavored with chili and vinegar, so you can enjoy it in one of two ways. There's either a dry version or a soup version.
We're gonna throw that in.
Yeah.
Boop.
Thing in
How
one
are you
go.
doing that? I'm struggling to pull one.
Well, I'm the teacher. The student has become the teacher.
This might be the best one so far. Yeah.
That's really good. I can eat this for good.
Is this a fish ball? Mm-hmm. A little fried fish ball?
I told you it was a fish ball.
It's kind of
That's what it had to
sweet.
be.
It's kind of tangy. It's kind of vinegary.
I'm so happy. This is so good.
Yo,
All right. Can I be honest? The food's interesting. The people reacting are not. Like, again, I know people are saying this is the offshoot of the Fine Brothers. Remember, the Fine Brothers were the guys who in 2016 were actually trying to copyright and license, maybe trademark the idea of a React video. They were actually trying to say they wanted to own the idea so no one else could do it. And the entire internet went against them and said, are you out of your minds? No one will ever watch your content ever again if you do that. So they dropped the whole thing. So they've been making this kind of content for many, many years. And it's like, it's just annoying. Again, what would I like to see? I would like to see the video of the people in Singapore eating the food from the authentic street vendor there, giving you the live reaction to the food as it's fresh out of the Michelin star restaurant. I don't really care to see these people give their opinion on a variation of the food that's authentic. It's not even the correct food. You can see, oh, there's different versions. Well, can we see the one that's good? Can we see the one from Singapore? No, because we're not there. We're in a studio with a stupid pastel background. And, you know, I don't know, man. I would prefer
Brian
authentic.
loves a
This
good
isn't
dump.
authentic to me at all. Everything's
That
staged,
was a weird way
right?
to stop.
Like, I
What?
get it. She's
It's
the chef
meat
or whatever.
With the
but
fish
still.
ball, with the noodle, with the sauce.
There's so many layers.
You get like a little bit of everything. You get a little bit of pork. They add in some fish cake. They throw in the dumpling.
2 different kinds of pork.
This slaps. This really does. This is really good.
Like, what is the added thing? All he's saying is this slaps. Like, that guy there was good. He's like, the reason it's good is it's a little bit of everything. He's describing it intelligently. Then the other guy, oh, this just slaps. Okay, well, I'd slap you. What are you here for?
I'm more focused on eating this one than I am talking.
I know, Kenneth has not looked up once.
You're like, I'm pulling the noodles just.
Eating the whole bowl in one go. Chicken rice, this I know about. Chicken rice, I believe, was the Michelin star dish. I think this was the dish. It was like a street vendor style restaurant that got world famous for this chicken rice. It's the cheapest Michelin star dish in the world, okay?
Chicken rice.
Hi, any chicken rice?
As in chicken and rice, or are you ricing a whole chicken?
Yes, hi, any chicken rice is so good.
Okay, this looks pretty straightforward.
Simple.
That sauce.
Chicken, rice, some sauce.
What's that sauce on the side?
I've heard so many things.
Oh,
Loves the rice. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This looks fuego.
This is as straightforward as this one gets.
chicken rice.
Created by immigrants from Hainan in southern China.
Again, it's totally different. Look, she puts down a dish that's different. That doesn't even look the same. The chicken looks like it's prepared slightly differently. There's no sauce. Instead, there's two appear to be almost like a chimichurri or a curry on the side. It's not the same sauce. It's not the same dish.
Non-chicken rice is considered one of the national dishes of Singapore and is most commonly associated with Singaporean cuisine. However, it is absolutely a culinary staple throughout many Southeast Asian countries.
I mean, I've had chicken with rice many a time.
Most of college. Hold on, did you put the sauce on it?
Yes. Try
What
the red
sauce
sauce.
did you
Try the
use?
red sauce. It's so good.
It's like a ginger kind of.
Oh, we got some chicken skin in here too. Let's go.
I'm gonna kill this dish if somebody doesn't take it from me.
It says comforting is like chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
So basically what you do is you boil the chicken down in a stock. So you pull that chicken out and then you put the rice in and you cook it in that chicken fat
So
broth.
it's legitimately chicken rice.
Yes.
To make rice in chicken broth is brilliant.
That rice is busted.
That rice
Oh,
is
we
so
did.
good.
Now, why did they mention that this is the Michelin star dish? They should have. This is the Michelin star dish. This is the one that it's the cheapest Michelin star dish in the world. It's economical to eat, and it's a gourmet dish that you can get in Singapore and other places as well. They didn't even know. They didn't even mention that in this video.
That was fire.
That might be the best rice dish I've ever had. Oh.
Oh, this is their
shaved ice?
desserts.
Oh yes.
They just stack
no
a bunch
idea
of
what-
shit
It
on
looks
top
like
of
shaved
shit.
ice with azuki bean.
This is the one I'm probably most scared of.
Yeah, it looks like red bean.
Pandan? Oh, pandan is amazing.
Oh.
It's very green.
I love that color. It's pretty.
This looks like
I never had
some
anything
snot
like this
going
before.
on.
Jeez.
8 hours?
8 hours per day.
He's sweating.
Crazy. He a sweaty boy. Mm-hmm.
Damn, this
What a
guy's
badass.
determined.
Oh.
What the heck?
What is she?
So
What is she
sendok
reacting
is
to?
an iced sweet dessert that contains droplets of green rice flour jelly, coconut milk, and palm sugar. It's very commonly found in many Southeast Asian countries.
This looks nothing like what they just showed. How does that look anything like what they just showed? It looks nothing like it. How many views does this video have? 949,000. Please tell me some of the comments are like, the food they're eating looks nothing like what's in fucking Singapore. Why are they eating things that look nothing like it at all? Anyway, Derek says, chendol, which is what that green stuff is, it's an iced sweet dessert that contains droplets of green rice flour jelly, coconut milk, and palm sugar syrup. So there you go. Whatever that means. I think we have enough. I think we're gonna go to the next video. I'm seriously like I get it. Like I like watching food reacts if it's like authentic. But to me, it's just I'm watching. I'm like, literally not one dish that was put in front of them looked like the authentic dish from Singapore. And I'm not shooting down the chef or whatever. Maybe the chef is a good chef, but why weren't they eating? Why? I don't even see the purpose of the video. I really don't. If you're not gonna eat the authentic, then don't make the video. Anyway, it looks like someone has nominated another Street Fighter match of mine from like 14 years ago. Street Fighter 4. So let's see how this goes.
This is it, the finals. Ryu against yet another ROG.
Low battery on
boy.
my controller. All right, I'll have to swap.
So now I get to eat a bunch of fucking jab dash punches again because I can't block them on the line.
Are you ready? Fight!
Oh my
Wow,
God!
Look at that fucking lag spike.
Crazy lag.
I was pressing jab and my jab didn't come out and his did. And it beats me.
Yeah, I can't. You can tell. I took you shit. You get nothing.
He's jabbing like crazy.
So I'm jumping instead. Look at that!
Oh my
In the
God,
middle of
there's
a
so
combo,
much
I get
fucking
3
lag.
hits
This
with
is
jab
insane.
mash because it's so laggy. Wow, it's so bad. Now all I can do is jump and mash jab. I can't do
It's
anything
not
because
even
it's so
worth it to try
laggy.
to do a combo. I'm just gonna mash jab.
I couldn't even do a fireball.
Instead, I get that shit. Wow, I can't get moves.
Wow, look at that. No
uppercut.
Shoryuken. No block.
I did nothing at all.
Wow.
It hits for no fucking reason whatsoever. I love it.
What a
Random
piece of
jab
shit.
dash punch.
It's so
yes.
laggy, man. What a piece of shit. What? How did that hit? How does that even make sense? I did a mini cross-up. The game should be trading. What the fuck?
Wow, yes.
I can't do anything but... Yeah, look at that. I couldn't do
Good
anything but
fucking
cross-up,
reversal
jab,
right
jab,
there. Good
jab.
reversal.
He gets a full super. Oh my
Timed
god.
it right. Even with all the lag. I gotta give him credit for that one. You lose. Oh! super cancel.
I forgot you can do super cancels in this.
Look at how fucking laggy. Oh my god.
This is the final round. Fight!
Oh my god.
Oh my,
I can't
that
do
was
anything.
insane.
It's so fucking slow, dude.
I can't do nothing. I
do a
can't block.
move.
Look.
No uppercut.
Yeah, I can't punish anything. I can't do uppercut and reaction to punish anything he's doing that's unsafe. I have to be careful because he has super and an ultra.
Oh, I should have done ultra, but I didn't know I was gonna have it.
Can't block. Can't block.
I can't
That's
block
crazy.
low after his dash punch. What the fuck is going on? Ultra, hit him. Do it, lag victory.
Oh my
Amazing
god.
lag victory.
I got it.
Yay! Yay! Amazing lag victory. Alright, enough of fucking shitty Ryu in laggy conditions. I've had it with him. Fuck you, Ryu. Go to hell. You suck balls. Your moves suck. Your mom sucks.
Wow.
And, yeah. Enough of this shit.
Okay. Your moves suck, your mom sucks. Enough of this shit. Now, if you want to talk about how I used to completely over-exaggerate things for a comedic effect, I'm pretty sure I didn't need to insult Ryu and say your moves suck, your mom sucks. That was the match. That was not Ryu. That's not Ryu's fault that the match was that laggy. Ryu is actually quite good in Street Fighter 4. Even all the different iterations of Street Fighter 4, he's very good. He was the character who I used probably the most to do high placings and stuff when I was trying to play it competitively. But anyway, that's pretty funny. That's my old over-the-top Phil reactions. There you go. Very good. All right, we got, I think, time for one more video before we split this. Let's see here.
Twilight Princess is fucking rad as shit.
Wow.
A lot of people give it shit for being too similar to Ocarina of Time, one of the greatest games of all time, most critically acclaimed in the series, the game that shaped the entire future of 3D Zelda games. Twilight Princess is too similar.
The first one.
Like, okay, cool, sounds good. So the game starts out with Russell talking to Link. Basically, all that really matters is that Link is a fucking nobody. Russell assigns Link to delivering a package to Hyrule or some shit. The best start to any Zelda game starts with Fado telling Link to herd some fucking goats. So these shitty kids wake Link up and tell Link that the store is selling a slingshot. So in order to get the slingshot, you just have to get some fucking rupees and go buy it, right? Well, fuck no. You have to call a hawk to get a baby cradle, which then gets you a fishing rod, and then you fish with the fishing rod so a cat can grab the fish, and then that goes into the shop, and now you can finally buy the slingshot. Like, Jesus Christ. Have you ever seen one of those creative characters where they fuck up all the face sliders? Like,
I was just gonna say,
this kid
that's how
right
the kids
here.
look.
So
What
Link
happened?
saves Talo, then Russell tells Link that tomorrow is the day he's going to deliver the package to Hyrule. Link might even meet Zelda. Like no shit. So now Link herds fucking goats again. These fucking goats, these fucking gods.
Dude, why is every word out of his mouth is fuck, 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 fuck? Like, okay, I get it. Like, when I was first starting on YouTube, right? When I was starting on YouTube, like, doing over-the-top swearing was one thing and was popular. But it's like, this was 7 years ago. So that would have been, this is like 2016. By 2016, this shit was, like, tired. This kind of, like, dialogue. People were tired of the constant. You know what it was? It was the angry reviewer. This was so popular at the time of the angry video game nerd, and then you had the nostalgia critic, and you had the irate gamer, and you had that. It was a big thing in the early 2010s. It exploded on the internet. The angry reviewer, Angry Joe, right? And then I'd say probably around 2014, 2015, it died. Like, it didn't have legs anymore. So people who were doing this in 2016 is like, dude, you're still doing this? I don't know, like, look at my reviews for 2016 on KO Gaming. They were way professional. Because people had told me, we don't want that old style fill anymore. Please mix it up. This guy's just like, fuck, buddy, fuck, 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 fuck. All right, let's go. Let's do the next video. Because this one is just fuck, fuck, fuck. Street Fighter 2 Tiger review. What is this? Summertime? What the fuck is that?
Round one, fight!
This is
Street Fighter 2.
That's the Super Nintendo version of Street Fighter 2 right there. I know because I owned it. Okay.
the grandfather of fighting games. It's also one of the most unlikely and best, if not the absolute best, video game sequels ever made. It was such a huge success in the arcades that Capcom couldn't keep up with the orders. And with success comes sequels, re-releases, and ports. It's summertime, so we are going to take a look at one of the most unlikely ports, Street Fighter II, the Tiger Electronics handheld.
A double KO. Amazing.
Round 2, fight!
Now, I'm trying to remember. I don't think I owned this. I think I saw it in stores and played it, because back then you could play these in the store, in the package. You could turn it on and demo it before you bought it to bring it home. And I'm fairly certain I played it. I don't think I owned this one. I did own Tiger Games, but not this one.
You say you want to be a street fighter.
Yeah.
You're no street fighter.
Oh, I remember this ad. I saw this ad a million times on TV. It was those Saturday morning cartoons. Look at this piece of shit. Look at that. Look how terrible that is. Wow, look at that animation.
Beat 3 in a row. Zangi, Honda, Blanca. Then we'll talk. Street Fighter 2.
And the funny part was, so as you saw, it's stationary graphics, and all it does is it lights up a new graphic each time something's happening on the screen or you press a button. He said, oh, look, it's 6 characters. No, it's not. You can only play as, like, 3. Like, you can play as Ryu or Ken, who look the same, or Guile. You fight the other 3, but you never play as them. So basically, there's 2 characters in the game. It's either a Shoto or Guile. That's it. That's the whole game.
New from Tiger. Batteries not included.
So here we have Street Fighter II, the Tiger Electronics game. Let's take a closer look at it before actually playing it. I really love the design and artwork of Tiger Electronics games.
Yeah, the artwork was always good on these
Street Fighter
games.
II is the
They always got
exception.
the officially licensed artwork. This was the actual Street Fighter 2 art from the arcade cabinets and stuff, and they licensed it to put it on here.
That proves the rule. The right side of the artwork, Honda, Zangief, Blanca, they all look okay. The left side, however, is a whole other story.
Look at their faces.
I mean, just look at Ryu and Ken. You can barely
Ryu? It's
recognize
Ryu.
them.
He said Ryu.
Looks like they've been abusing crystal meth for some time now. Oh well. On the back we have the standard layout, the battery department,
two or four
speaker,
batteries? I can't remember.
and a couple of
I think
screws
it's
holding
4.
everything together.
Show us the batteries. No.
Let's check out the front of the Street Fighter II Tiger Electronics handheld one more time.
Can we just fucking see it? You play it? Here you go.
This video so you guys can hear the
Oh, that looks great.
quote-unquote music of the Street Fighter II
Oh,
Tiger
yeah.
Electronics handheld.
Here we go.
Yep, it's just a bunch of bleeping effects.
Yeah!
The gameplay of this handheld doesn't even come close to the Game Boy
What do you mean? It
version.
looks just like it.
And the
That's
controls,
exactly what I remember it being in the arcades all those
well,
years.
Just mash the buttons and hope for the best. I must sadly say that this Street Fighter II handheld confirms the reputation of Tiger Games. That's it. I hope to see you guys soon in another Fleeman video.
That's it?
Just for shits and
That's all he's
giggles,
showing. That's
let's
it.
end on a funny note. Let's put some music from the Super Nintendo Street Fighter II game under some Tiger Electronics gameplay. That's it, guys. Take care.
That's it. That's all he's going to do. No, these games did have something to them, and they were beatable. But what it was, I mean, it's nothing like Street Fighter. It would be like playing an old school, like an NES game, where it'd be like walk forward, punch, back up, walk forward, punch, back up, walk forward, punch, back up. And it would actually, like, whittle down the health of the enemy so you could actually beat them. And a lot of the games were the same. Like, even though this is supposed to be Street Fighter, a lot of these games would be like, oh, it's Batman. Walk forward, throw a batarang. Walk back, walk forward, throw a batarang. Or jump. That was a popular one. Jump over a projectile, land, throw a projectile. Jump over a projectile, land, throw a projectile. That was the whole game. But, and they were winnable. They were stupidly broken and dumb and not fun to play, as you can see. But they were definitely winnable games. It's not Street Fighter, though. It's a piece of shit. They all were terrible. I was curious he didn't show the battery. I wanted to see how many batteries these things took. I'm pretty sure there was 4. So, anyway, guys, that is part 1 of DSP versus the Internet for April 8th, 2023. I hope you're enjoying so far. If you are, please consider becoming a channel member. That is the best way to support DSP Reacts. Members are the people who nominate all these videos every week, okay? So thank you so very much to everyone who has become a member and or supports the channel in any way. And we'll be back with part 2 shortly. Thanks for watching.